Mesdames et messieurs, la Coupe du Monde World Boccia Montréal 2024-2025 du défi sportif à tableau. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Montreal 2024 World Boccia Cup. Eldering défi sportif à tableau. Et maintenant, les athlètes, please welcome the athletes. On court number 8, refereed by Red Flanders, from Portugal, David Araújo. From Israel, Nadav, Levi. On court number 5, refereed by Carlos Serrano, Canada, Benny Kral. From El Salvador, Mario Sayas. On court number 4, refereed by Loreno Kibushi. From Hungary, Alexandra Zabo. From Great Britain, Sophie Noonan. On court number 3, refereed by Heidi Bartlett. From Korea, Sung Kim. From Mexico, Carl Manuel. On court number 2, refereed by Mario Levi. From Portugal, Canada Oliveira. From Hong Kong, China, William Villalobos. On court number 1, refereed by Reto Pesseguin. From Canada, Allison Levine. From Hong Kong, China, Chuck Nguyen. Bon Chatus, and good match to all.
Welcome to the quarterfinals here in the BC2 male category. We are at our last game in the quarterfinals, and in order for the athletes to advance, definitely this is an important game to win, so they can advance. Donc, nous voici ici à la Coupe du monde de Boccia dans les quarts de finale, la première ronde des quarts de finale. Ici, on a le joueur d'Israël contre le Portugal. Nadav Levi d'Israël est classé 8e au monde. David Araújo de Portugal est classé 19e au monde. Donc, nous sommes en quart de finale et bienvenue. So we're quarterfinals, and we have Nadav Levi, class number 8 in the world, and David Araújo from Portugal, class 19, at the Boccia World Cup here in Montreal. We're starting the warm-up now. Have you seen throughout the day different types of players? Players with ramp that need ramp operators. You've seen the BC one that need a sport assistant to help them recover and position chairs or hold the ball, like to give them their ball. You've seen BC4 and BC2 are more able to do their own thing by they have the ability to grab their own ball. Obviously, they need help to pick them off the floor, but ils sont capables de lancer les BC2, les BC4, sont capables de bien lancer les balles par eux-mêmes. Ils n'ont pas d'assistance au niveau du jeu en tant que tel. So now we are done with the warm-up. We're going to start playing our first end soon, after the organizer have indicated that it's time to start the games. We like to start the games at the same time, so that there is not too much interference during the play.
Here
we go. We got the indication to start the match. Both players have 4 minutes on the clock. Chaque athlète a 4 minutes sur le chrono pour jouer ses parties. C'est 6 balles, c'est-à-dire. Donc, à chaque manche, on a 4 minutes. Et le chrono commence avec le cochonnet. Donc, le cochonnet est en jeu. The jack ball's in play. And we'll see what they do with the first ball. Again, we're looking for as perfect as possible first ball at this level of play. That's a crucial part of the game. It sets the pace, and we force our opponents to throw out more balls in order to outdo our first ball. Very good first ball. It's in proximity, close to the jack. Not touching, but very, very close. It's on our opponent's side. So I would rate this a 10. I've seen this player earlier today and is very strong. As you see here, we use one ball to move it off the jack. So we'll follow through now that the jack is exposed. He will follow through with one of his ball on the jack. So that's what the goal is. He's closer, possibly. We'll see. It needs to be confirmed. Exactly. So he did the job. 2 ball, and now we'll see the Portugal needs to possibly work on pushing their red ball forward towards the jack. So that's possibly the decision that they will make in the shot to be made. Good shot here. And oh my goodness. Okay, so that was really a nice shot. He pushed and the red away, and his ball stayed. Donc ici un beau lancer bien exécuté. On voit dans la reprise une belle poussée. La balle est arrêtée direct devant le cochonnet. Donc maintenant, l'équipe d'Israël, le joueur d'Israël a 2 balles devant le cochonnet. Donc on va voir si le Portugal peut déplacer ses balles avec il a ouvert le jeu. So he opened up the play. That's good. He exposed the jack. So not being afraid to play aggressively. Not sure what's going on. Looked like the referee advanced, and I missed that. Sorry. Whoa, what happened? Oh no, she can't do that. That's interrupted then. No, I don't know. Wow. What's going on? No. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that she thought that the lines person was indicated that he was on the line, but you definitely need to ask for the interrupted end now. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we are using the help of the head referee to determine what transpired here. It seemed to look like the referee moved towards the player, I guess in anticipation of the shot, thinking that he had a violation with the lines. And then he didn't shoot, wiggled his chair around, but there was no violation of the lines. And so for some reason, when he shot the ball, the referee has to attempt to stop the trajectory of the ball, but accidentally touched the jack. So I don't know. What is going on? We visibly saw that the jack was moved out of the way. Well, the one of the referee came to ask me if it's possible to see a replay of the last play. So I told her to go and see the table. But what I witnessed was miscommunication. But it's not easy as a referee if you're thinking there's a violation, you thought you maybe saw your lines person indicate that there's a violation. And so her instinct is, I got to be on the guards. I have to stop this ball that's coming down as a being tossed. So inadvertently moved the jack, put the jack back, but I don't know. I'm thinking it's an interrupted end, but I am just a sportscaster with a lot of experience, though. Well, stay tuned for what the decision is. from my vantage point, there was not even close to being to the line. The Portugal player was within his box, but I'm usually pretty good at going, oh my God, it's got something on the line, but I didn't see any of that. So I'm thinking his feet can be over the front line because it's not touching the playing area, so that's not a violation. His side wheels were visibly within his box. That's not a violation. So let's see. The referees are coming back. The head referee is coming back and explaining what happened. Well, now they're going to guesstimate where the jack ball was. And so I don't know. This is a semifinal. I'm finding it very strange that it's just going to estimate where the jack ball was. The saga continues here. The decision is between placing and trying to place the jack into the best position that they want, close to where it was, and have the game proceed, and give the ball back to the player. And the other option is declaring an interrupted end for whether the players would start over. Again, there was obviously a mistake from a communication mistake between the linesperson and the referee. But not intentional, obviously. So we'll see. I think that if the athletes agree to continue and start over, that's fine. So we will continue with the next ball. Donc, on va continuer le match comme si rien n'est arrivé. Ici, d'habitude, dépendamment, on a replacé le cochonnet de façon à ce que ça soit comme il était, ou presque. Et les athlètes sont d'accord. Mais en principe, on aurait pu déclarer ça comme une manche interrompue. Ce qui, d'après moi, puis ça c'est juste mon opinion personnelle, aurait été une meilleure option. C'est 0-0, c'est la première manche. On a bougé le cochonnet. Est-ce que le chrono a été ajusté pour refléter qu'est-ce qui vient se passer? Oh boy, OK. Okay, here we go. So let's hopefully that this has not disturbed these athletes as much as has bothered me. I must admit. So I'm back in the game. On reprend la partie, on continue, c'est des choses qui arrivent. Bon, les arbitres, les athlètes, les arbitres, les juges de ligne, tout le monde apprend de nos erreurs. Très bien. Pas assez. So it was a good push for Israel to come in and take possession of the jack right now. And with at this moment in time, with he has one more ball to throw, and his score is he's scoring 2 points according to the referee at this time. Goes in and score a third point, and he has no more balls, and so they score after first end. Looks like it's 3 for Israel. Donc, la fin de la première manche, nous avons un pointage de 3-0 pour Israël contre le Portugal. commence avec un cochonnet. Encore, j'ai remarqué quand j'ai regardé jouer par-là précédemment, aujourd'hui, il aime bien jouer sur cette position. So he looks at and he likes to play right in the V. Okay, donc c'est une belle première balle. Ça donne de la difficulté aux joueurs du Portugal. Puis c'est sûr et certain, après l'événement de la première manche, ça risque d'affecter son calme. So the athlete here, after a first traumatic first end, he needs to regain his composure and continue playing to the level of his play. Donc, finalement, on a réussi à reprendre possession du pointage. Après 3 balles, le Portugal reprend la possession, mais il y a quand même de l'espace. So we have a little bit of a pocket there between the trio of jack ball on the top and then the blue and the red ball on either side. So Israel goes with a push and opens up the play. Oh, nice one. Oh, nice one. He's trying for the lobby. Create some space, but he's still in a position of scoring right now. It's still 1 blue. Donc, on a encore un point à bleu. On va voir qu'est-ce qu'il va faire avec ses deux prochaines balles. On espère qu'avec sa prochaine balle, il puisse... il doit regarder ses lignes. On ne peut pas faire d'erreur. OK. Donc, so it's a little hard. He needs to push that jack back, get himself in a scoring position. Ball left, 30 seconds. Clock. Oh, nice one. But the jack is still open for the Israel team, the player, and he has 2 balls left, so we'll see what he does. He's in a good position because he tends to have quite a bit of accuracy. Took 1 ball out. Might be a little bit accommodated by the 1 ball blue that's in front. Donc, il peut être incommodé par la balle bleue qui est en avant. On verra. Ouf. Ça bondit. It bounced over. And so all the balls have been thrown. And now the referee will invite the athletes to come out and witness the measuring. So the point is that there's 1 for red, but possibly 2. So she needs to measure. But eventually the athletes understand that just by the visual cue that it's going to be 2 red. Okay, so we're back to 2 red. The red is back in the game here. Portugal back in the game with a differential of 1 right now. So at the end of the second end, we have a score of Israel 3 and Portugal 2. So they manage to regain their composure and play on with this match. So we'll have Portugal here in the third end playing as the jack ball. It's in play. Now he will follow up with his first ball. Donc le cochonnet est en jeu. Maintenant, il va suivre avec sa première balle. De justesse, il manque sa première, le cochonnet. Donc, il expose le jack est encore exposé. Donc, the jack is still exposed to the Israeli player. There we go. He definitely capitalized on the situation here with the first ball missed by the Portugal player. Good idea. The Portugal player is now checking quite attentively his line to make sure that there's no mistake. Good push. Enough to take the point away. So it's a close match here. We got 3-2. Both players are back-to-back, matching their shots with every ball. Take the point away, take back the point, take the point away, take back the point. So it's exactly what we want to see in this level of play. Nice. Don't know if it's enough. We have to look and is to measure. See what she decides. Equal distance. Equal distance. That's what she's. And so, because it's equal distance, the last player who played has to change the situation. So they get to play again. So the blue, the player with the blue and from Israel will have to play again because he didn't bring about any change. So this is an opportunity now to change things. So. Now Portugal to play. Donc c'est au tour au Portugal de jouer sa prochaine balle. Good shot here. Create some space. Blue is still close, but there is an opening there. He moved well in the box to see these angles, donc c'est important. L'athlète du Portugal et d'Israël bougent très bien dans leur boîte pour voir c'est quoi le meilleur angle pour eux. On the wrong side of the opening there. Again, maybe he's trying to go out on the left side. C'est ça. He's going to the outside edge here. See if he can get a point. All he needs is a little push on his red. His last ball here, 30 seconds left or close to it.
30 seconds.
If he can push his red in front of the blue, just to pass the blue. Donc, il va tenter de pousser peut-être sa balle rouge vers le cochonnet. Tel que prédit, là, il a passé entre les deux. Et là, il est sur le cochonnet. So we have, Israel has 3 balls left, so lots of balls to create havoc and change the situation. So it's very important, Israel, it's a knockout, so whoever wins this advances, even though I'm thinking that you may, not sure but with where he ended up in his pool, but it's definitely something that the Israel player wants to advance. They both want to advance, but he has 1 point. Thinking about his next move. Lots of time, 2 minutes on the clock. He should go and see, ask for help. Let's expedite the process. What he decides with if he's going to play and where he's going to play, because he can see now which one he needs to get closer, the one that he needs to beat. Push a red forward. Is it enough? Did it hinder his scoring? He needs to push his blue forward, if anything. Donc, on doit essayer de pousser sa balle bleue vers l'avant, vers le cochonnet. Et c'est peut-être assez là, pour avoir le point. C'est certain qu'il va falloir mesurer. So we'll have to check what the referee decides. If his ball is, right now, is too blue. All the balls have been thrown. I'm going to show. So Israel advanced with the 2 points here, 5-2 in, heading out in the 4th end. Donc, en s'en allant vers la 4e manche, Israël prend les devants et garde les devants par maintenant 5-2. Donc, autour de l'Israël de mettre le cochonnet en jeu. now is most important, not the only important shot, but the first shot to make is important for him right now. The first ball, and it's well executed. It's right on the jacks. And again, Israel playing right in front of himself and getting his opponent to definitely work hard here at moving this first ball off the jack. Nice defensive move here, really getting a piece of both the jack and the ball and creating some space. Now it's his turn. Like I said, this game has been takeaway and regain. Take the point away, regain the point. Take the point away, regain the point. Takes it back. Donc, il reprend le point ici. Tour à Israël de venir jouer. On voit dans la reprise un beau lancer. Very precise. Now Israel also to pay back and bring back and take back his jack. We'll see how well he does. He's been very successful up to now, but he push it back, but the red is still stuck to the jack. So he'll take an extra ball to accomplish the goal. And he was successful in pushing the red ball back and taking it off the jack and regaining the point. So here we go. Now Portugal to take the jack back, but he's exposed. He's open to the jack. That's for sure. The jack is open to him. And if he had a opportunity to give the jack a nice little poke and poke and follow, he'll be able to maybe score two with the red ball that's on the right of the jack right now. It's going very, very soft. Not sure if that's enough. Maybe it is. And no. I started thinking about putting one in front or getting rid of that blue. Commencer à penser à ce point-ci, faut vraiment penser à faire des points. C'est la dernière manche et il faut, si on n'est pas capable de dégager la bleue en ce moment, that would be the best is to push the blue out of there. See if he can do it with the next shot. And he sticks it to the jack. So the jack is, but again, there's nice one there. Draw it right back to the jack. Israel has 3 balls left. Create some space there. And it's red to play. Portugal. Again, I need 3 to tie, so it's not going to be an easy task at this point. In spite of the 3 reds, he would need to push the jack back and have his ball follow. And that way he could score 3 points. All the balls from Portugal have been thrown out, so it right now he's sitting with 3 points. So it's Israel with the next 2 ball needs to only put 1 in there. And there is a gap between the 2 reds. As very good shot. So not playing any more balls, obviously. All they need to do is win this one, and that's he's scoring 2 definitely, or 1 anyways, 2 possibly. Looks like 2. I agree. So there is 2. So at the end of this quarterfinal, Israel advances to a score of 7-2 against Portugal. Thank you for joining me today. This marks the end of this quarterfinal, end of this day. We're actually the last game left on these courts. So join us tomorrow morning at 9:30 for the continued round of quarterfinals, semifinals for tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining us here from the Coupe du Monde de Boccia for Boccia World Cup.